It's me, SPILLIN79. A bunch of PS1 games. I can just walk in and out of thrift store. Hello gamers, it's me, SPILLIN79. It's my show. Glad to be back, and hello gamers, it's me, SPILLIN79. In this video, I wanted to kind of give an introduction or explain my channel to those who haven't subscribed or who have subscribed and they're new to my channel and they've been tuning in and trying to figure everything out little by little about who I am. Who is SPILLIN79? Well, I am a person who's been playing video games pretty much all his life. I've always loved playing video games, even when I was a younger child or a little kid. I've probably been playing video games more than 30 years at this point. I have to go back to maybe when I was 5 or 6 that I started playing video games, so almost 30 years at this point. I actually did some videos for YouTube, but I was just playing around and I just uploaded some random stuff until one of my good friends who was like, I used to talk to him all the time. His name was Super Bob Tendo. He had his YouTube channel, but he was sharing the channel with other people, and he was just barely getting it off the ground. And him and I would talk all the time on Twitter, and he was like, dude, you just seem to have so much to offer to the gaming community. He said you should start your own channel. Well, if you look at the timeline on my channel, it says 2010, I believe, but I actually didn't do my first actual video until April 28th of 2012. And through the course of events, the channel has evolved. It's helped me as a person over the years, over these last 2 years or so. I've evolved as a person. You know, I still have ways and quirks about me, but the main thing that I do on this channel, for those who are interested in subscribing or getting to know me a little bit better, I do reviews. I review retro games, current games, kind of give my own spin on it, ideas about it, and also I do very detailed stories that may be in relations to games. For the majority, my channel is about retro, so I'm going to talk about retro stuff all the way from my first experience with the Atari 2600 all the way up to the PS4. In between those things, I talk about all kinds of games that I've picked up, any games that I go out and about at thrift stores, pawn shops, garage sales, Craigslist, eBay, wherever, whenever, like even local mom and pop shops that I go to. Once I bring those games in, I accumulate enough games and I'll do a video about that. I also do podcasts about current topics that are interesting to me. And in that podcast, I usually start out with stats and talking about current events in the gaming world. But then I kind of put my own spill on it, or my own spin on it. And the name of my podcast is called Spilling My Guts. At this point, I've already done about 10 podcasts, but for the Spilling My Guts, I have 9 of them where you can actually upload those. So I also do vlogs, just current events, things going on. I also do talky type videos. Recently, I've done videos about gaming tattoos, about what games would what games do you regret buying that you bought, gamer regrets, any games that you bought that you regretted, or items that you bought and you feel bad, or things that you passed up on. I've done so many hypothetical videos and just really more of kind of responses to get the community going. And I've also done video response type videos to keep that circulating within the gaming community. So I do a wide range of stuff on this channel, and I just continue to grow, and I continue to go wherever the channel leads me, and it's opened up a lot of doors for me. I've gotten opportunities to meet other gamers, other YouTubers with larger channels than mine, and they've helped me out. And so yeah, I'm just looking and pushing and trying to get to 1,000 and then go so on and so forth, but at the same time try to remain humble. So I want to get back to because it's at the time when I started this, I did Ask Spiller, and that's where you just ask me random questions. I want to get back into that. I haven't done that in probably about 4 or 5 months, maybe even longer. And I think at the time my channel was a little bit smaller as far as the people that not only would watch my videos, but they would come back and continuously look forward to the next video and next video. The audience was a lot smaller. It's gotten bigger, which I'm grateful for. It's only because of you guys getting the word out. So yeah, I want to start back up Ask Spiller, and I think I left off at 3 or something like that. So I want to get back into doing that, where you just ask me random questions, how I feel about this new game, or how I feel about this game that was just released, or my ideas about those games, or what my thoughts or expectations are for this generation and stuff like that, or the past generations, and in relations to how it compares to this generation and stuff like that. Any questions, even personal stuff about myself. So yeah, I want to start back up Ask Spiller, and I'm gonna get back into doing that. I also want to start doing videos about Spiller mail, getting mail from people that send me stuff, because I got plenty of stuff that people been sending me all over the globe, and so I'm gonna start doing videos about that. So yeah, not to run the video too long, so recap, I do reviews, podcasts, vlogs, video response, hypothetical talky type videos, game finds, pickups is what generally people are used to, and then whatever else comes along my way. I do chats and all that other stuff. So yeah, and if you want to find out more about me, just hit me up with questions and I'll be sure to answer them. I try to answer all comments each and every time. But other than that, I'm Lifespiller79. I hope you found out who I am just a little bit more. And if you haven't, just do a log, go through my video logs and just hit me up, and I'll be sure to add these questions up and use them in my Ask Spiller, I believe, number 4. Other than that, I'm Lifespiller79. Like, comment, and share my video out to everybody. I'm out.